I'll leave this game
Zenek
then.
and Doggo. So you know, just go to my my D&D text chat, and you'll find the link to the Roll20.
Yeah.
Your dragon's being loud.
Okay, so just after you have entered down the trapdoor and went down a long corridor, you spot two doors. The giant vampire Goliath decided to go down the furthest door, and the little slime followed. Well,
Cool.
Well,
How much light is in here? Is it actually like lit up or is it dark?
yes, it is lit up.
Okay, cool.
I don't remember us deciding paths to go down.
Would I? Let's just
You
say that it's
hadn't.
like.
The others did.
Yeah. So
I was still
at this
got that
point
one on
know-
looting spree.
Would I at this point know about this guy's existence?
Yes, you would have heard a lot of arguing.
Okay. What kind of arguing? Like, would I trust them or okay? Let's ask something else.
More
how high
like
is
them
this?
more like both of them insulting each other.
Okay, are they clearly bandits?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Can I turn into my mist form? How high is the ceiling?
You could probably reach up your arm and jump to reach it.
Okay, so for me, but like if okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. I want to enter my mist form. I think what I want to do is I want to go straight up through all of them like this.
Okay.
And hopefully they don't notice, but I should have advantage. Stealth checks plus my stealth is pretty high.
Uh-huh.
Can I so basically run through here, end up behind them?
Yeah.
While telling blue to so blue people go we flank, and then I just turn into mist form and go over here.
Yep.
Should I roll for stealth on both of them?
No, I'd say they wouldn't really notice the mist.
Okay.
They're too busy arguing.
All right then. Tell me if I also see anything. So I would be moved over here probably. Then
Yep.
I would turn. What's it called? Okay, so I would like to kill the first guy. What's it called? Without alerting the other guy. That's something I would probably ask for stealth for, right?
Yes, you'd have to
So I'd like
drop
to
your.
keep one of
You'd
them
have to
alive.
become your regular form, and then
I've already
Yeah.
returned. I've already probably. I've already here. I'm returning to my regular form because it's probably talking to each other. They wouldn't see me.
Yep. Yeah. Now you roll for stealth.
Okay, cool. So that would be. Oh, I got it. I got a natural 20. That's a 32.
Yeah, that passes.
That's my thoughts as well, nobody.
32. Holy shit! Is that the highest I've ever rolled?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm not-
yeah, that counts.
This is POV, the experience of someone who for the first time gets to play rogue. Alright, now, alright, I'm just going to proceed to absolutely roll this guy with
Yep.
immediate deletion. Okay, so I think I just hit him with flurry of blows and murder him. I think that's the
Okay.
tactic.
Man just uses neck
So-
snapped.
Yeah, so so that'd be 2d8. Okay, so first a roll to hit, right?
Yep.
That would be a okay, that's 25. Somehow not a crit.
Yeah.
What is
Either
this?
Yeah,
I,
it definitely hits.
God damn it! Now I'm gonna roll like 6s for the boss. Or level 3 still, Ollie. And okay, and not a crit though, so that's annoying. And for damage, that would be 2d 8 plus 4. That would be a so that would be the flurry of blows. Okay, for main attack, 11 damage. Does that kill him?
Okay.
In fact, does 11 damage kill him?
Not quite.
Okay, cool. Then I would like to flurry of blows. Or actually, wait, not quite. Would I be able to notice that he's almost dead?
Yes, you also notice he is not wearing a single piece of armor.
Okay, then I'm just gonna attack with my bonus action and try and silently rip his heart out.
Okay.
So that would be another 15 damage.
And he is gone.
Okay, cool. Silently remove his heart. And that's
Now,
what that flurry of blows. That was nice.
As you were there, you feel a No, you aren't level 4 yet.
We're not level 4 yet. I've already said this. Why is everyone muted? You guys can talk. You know that, right?
Well, we're letting you do. We're just trying to talk while not interrupting your turn.
I'm not muted. I'm just not talking.
Yeah, I told
Yeah, that's
Zenek
all.
he could be
Here's the
his
difference.
character could be level 4 because right after all this, you will be leveling up.
Yeah,
Okay,
that-
cool. Now, okay. So what did you say, Lachlan?
After you've killed that guy, you feel a strong presence as well as energy coming from the chest in the corner of the room.
Good. Okay. Can I roll for intelligence so that Galen might check for it to be a mimic?
Yep.
Because that seems like I don't know if that he might. He's not exactly.
That
Here's the thing,
traumatized for being
okay,
bitten by
You should
one.
probably have
If it's-
advantage because we
it's
had
more-
a lot of
yeah,
mimics lately.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I will check for it to be a mimic first. Is it a mimic?
It is not a mimic.
Okay, then I would like to open it.
Oh, he's not gonna get bitten again.
I don't want more mimics. Too many mimics last time.
Yeah, you can't
Okay,
get
then
the
bitten
vampire
by them,
doesn't want to be
surprisingly.
bitten.
There's too many mimics
Who
in
wanted-
this freaking
It's already been
D&D
bitten
server.
once.
Every mimic wanted
We're up
to
to
bite
48
the one
already.
that bites others.
Okay, so Galen would then open the chest.
As you open it, you notice there is a set of what looks to be giant cat paws.
All right then. I think I would take it and see if it would poof out of my hands.
You notice it doesn't really poof, but instead, what do you use to hold your items?
What?
What you using a backpack or a bag of holding?
Galen would have a bag of holding. You would not use a backpack.
Okay. You notice that the
If it's a really
boots
big item,
jump.
yeah.
You notice the boots just kind of
Jump into the bag of holding.
jump into the bag of holding.
That's for
Minecraft
later.
collection, nice.
Now, would it be? I think Sky would try and murder, either murder or I don't know, keep the other guy, I don't know, as hostage. Or would it be funny if I just flew away, back without him noticing and just leave him for his body to be found? Should I do that?
Yeah,
I'll do that. It's
I
funny.
can't even move that far anyway.
So I
But
would,
while you do that, we'll move over to
yeah, we'll go to
nobody
the others.
and
to the other duo. Because
Yeah.
someone
God,
decided not to
God,
join
God.
us the slightest.
Shot,
Because I was.
shot,
Yeah, it's not my
shot,
fault.
shot,
No one
shot,
told me
shot.
to.
The
No
shotgun
one told me we
is
were
used-
jumping in.
Okay, so I would know that they're at least in the room, correct?
yes, you hear these.
Yeah,
you
we hear them
what
talking.
sounds like very regal guards arguing, like, "Why? Why are we here?"
I'm
And-
just going to take
voice.
2 force grenades and shove them into the room and close the door.
So
Okay.
Hey, no!
My word.
how I would hear it is that like Galen would just be flying back, and he just hears the thump.
Just hears a random bang. The wall somehow
I
breaks
swear,
open.
nobody in this group up. It's basically I can't hurt you, but my buddy can.
Did I give him a
My
DC?
character's a pacifist,
Like a
so she
saving
tried to
throw,
avoid
nobody?
fighting, but yours wouldn't hesitate.
Did I give the force grenades a DC?
I don't think so.
I think they're dexterity based, right?
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
a dex save
Would
to at
be.
least not take
It would
the
be a
most
dex save,
damage.
yeah. So if
I
you
don't
roll
think that. And how far they
an
are from the wall
a hit
door,
roll,
they
and
ain't
then
gonna
they
make that
roll a
much.
dexterity to see if they're hit or something like that.
Yeah, I think it'll be like half
What's your
damage. Like,
dexterity, nobody?
14 or plus 2.
What's your proficiency bonus?
Plus 2. So that'll be a plus 4.
What are you trying to do?
It's so
I
annoying
think he's
with
trying to do a
this.
save. He wants to save them, not let them just get blown into pieces
Also,
this
Lachlan.
quickly.
Also, Lachlan, you said earlier that they're also like they're paws and they're also like boots, right? You said we got both of those, right?
No,
Or at
just
least
the
whatever
boot.
proved.
The
Wait, just the
are
boots?
formed like
No,
paws.
wait, but you said that I just got paws.
Yes.
You used the wrong wording.
You
Are
will
paws and boots
see.
the same thing?
You-
Okay, cool. We'll see.
You
We'll
will
see.
see.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
But it's,
so-
please tell me they're
As you throw these force grenades in, both of the two force grenades land right in the center as you close the door. The guards are too busy looking over at the door to see what the fuck just closed it, as they get blown to the sides of the room.
They took damage.
Now, what was
Okay.
the damage for it again?
Okay, so for the first one, a 9. The second one, 11.
20 damage.
Still a good amount of damage.
so 20 damage on both of them. And they're both trapped, right?
They should at least be prone temporarily. After all, they were slammed into wall.
Hi, you motherfuckers!
Yeah, they're taking a bit of extra damage as well because they hit walls.
Yeah, okay. Now it would probably be Fox's turn, right? Or like the fox and the lady.
Yeah.
I-
Let's see.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure the fox. If
I
you,
have up my sleeve again. I forgot.
I think just whack one of them, whack the other one with a fox. and
Hang
call
on
it
a sec.
day.
Nobody?
Yeah.
Roll a dexterity quickly.
Oh boy.
The door.
Oh, that's nice. Plus 4, 8. That's a 10. Alright.
You're lucky I made that really low anyway.
Fuck
So
it. Trying to get me to go back with them.
no, you are just outside. You're not just in front of the door. As the grenades go off, the door flies off of its hinges and hits the wall to your,
Ah.
which what would be your right.
The force of the explosion would shoot the door off its hinges. That makes sense.
Yeah,
No more door.
no more
I-
door.
I am
Yeah, no more
absolutely-
door. That is correct, Galen. No more door.
No more door. Okay.
Let's
Cool.
see.
Let's put the fifth in pacifist. Let's go.
It's only the human one that's pacifist. The other one is does not hesitate to bite.
Oh yeah,
If anything,
and
she likes to
also,
bite.
And also,
So
they
she'll
get
run
advantage
in.
because they're incapacitated.
Yeah, they get advantage and they're
Yeah.
prone for one round, so they're just fucked.
She'll run in, see this guy first. She doesn't look around the corner, basically, and she'll run over and bite this guy. Let's see. I'm just gonna find her stats real quick.
Oh, it's gonna check your corners.
He's gonna bite him in the balls.
That does seem like something she would do. I'm not gonna lie.
Can I make it to where Flair walks in and just sees the other guy in the corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
We still have the other bandit that we could kidnap if we want to, or we could just leave him to discuss with the dead guy. Who Galen is currently eating his heart like an apple.
You said we had advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good thing. I rolled a 9 first, now I rolled a 14. She doesn't have any pluses to
And
hit.
so you know the green bar on the guards is their AC.
We cannot see the green bars.
We cannot see that.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Oh yeah. Okay,
We need to make
good.
it visible. Fun fact, and so their AC, how much AC do they have? Green.
15.
It shows on one guy, but not the other. There it is.
Yeah,
No,
I
now it
was
shows on both.
doing it manually on
So
each
their
of
AC
them.
is 15. Wait, that means that the dog, that the fox wouldn't hit, right?
No, she doesn't hit, sadly.
Dad, he dodged the ball strike.
But they are still very much incapacitated. And
So you do
you
get
notice
another
that
turn.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
she was
and
just a little too hasty running in the door. She should have taken a bit more time to think. Let's see. Just gonna find a screw it. She'll stand on the corner there, even if it's technically obstructed.
Do we want to keep one alive to question them or no?
Depends on what if you
we can keep the one you got in the corner over there alive, because I know you could kill it very easily.
Okay, then what are we
Okay.
gonna? Are we just gonna? Okay, fun. Just holding a shotgun.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's what I'm doing.
I wanna shoot. I wanna shoot. I wanna shoot. I wanna shoot. I wanna
Just
shoot.
aiming the shotgun at him.
It's not even gonna be the shotgun. It's gonna be the pistol. The shotgun would not be useful at this range.
I, however, hit with a guiding bolt.
I'm gonna have
Let's see how much
advantage.
overkill is this gonna be.
Where did that go?
I'm curious.
well, anything above a 3 would kill it, so
Yeah, I know. It's just it's 4d6, so I know it's gonna be overkill no matter what. I just want to see how much. Let's see. That would be 11 damage overkill. Total of 14.
okay.
Would at this point Galen and Blue walk back? Unless Blue wants to go ahead and fight the other bandit. Depends on what Sky wants to do.
Hang on a sec.
There's a chest to our left. That's kind of what I feel like we should
As-
open.
I suspect that would be a mimic.
As you two are talking, the bandit goes to check on his buddy who he hasn't seen or heard from in a while, and just
6 seconds.
sees a corpse with no heart.
I think at this point, if
Turned into a horror game for him.
so basically the others would just hear a scream at the distance.
I don't think
Well,
mine and nobody's characters. I don't think would hear it, but
No,
yours and Sky's probably would.
yeah.
So wouldn't this guy
wouldn't
he
start
had
running.
explosion in the other room?
Yeah.
No,
No?
he wouldn't have.
Why?
Yeah.
There are thick stone walls. He would not hear.
These
it.
walls are much thicker than they look, as well as they're magically enchanted.
Okay, so at this point would he start
I
running
just feel like
towards
5
us,
feet,
funnily
yeah.
enough?
Huh?
Would he start running towards us, funnily enough?
No,
He's
he
like
hasn't
standing
noticed yous
I
yet,
guess he's looking at the corpse
And
of
he-
his friend.
and he doesn't notice yous at all. He rolled a nat 1 in perception.
Okay, Blue.
He's too busy
Blue.
checking on his buddy, I suppose.
Blue, do you want to kill him, keep him, or should I kill him or keep him?
Blue does not say anything like normal and just walks over here. and starts fiddling with the chest.
Okay, at that point, I think Galen would get the message and go for the next chest.
Loot.
Loot. And you've already looted the last chest. Okay. So Lachlan, would we find anything in the chests?
You don't really find you. Oh, you really find out some rags, but Blue finds a book on how to speak common.
Want to know an interesting trait about plasmoids?
For
Do you want to know
Yeah.
that
That seems
They have a
particularly offensive.
they have a tendency to just absorb random stuff, even if that's important to others or not? Guess what Blue is gonna do?
Absorb it.
Yum,
Observe
yum.
the
Nom nom nom.
Eats the language.
Yeah, he's gonna go nom nom.
And with that, he has learnt common.
It already
that-
knows common, it just doesn't have
Hey,
the
you
Learn
can't
how to
speak it.
speak common, Sky.
Yeah.
They can speak. Well, that's at least useful.
I imagine he has like a really somewhat squeaky voice or something like that.
Hello there. How's your day? All right, but Galen would. Is there anything in the last chest? Welcome.
No, you just find some old books and a map of some kind. You may have to
Any-
go to a cartographer to
Cartographer, great.
Yeah.
Cartographer.
Cartographer.
Okay.
Cartographer.
Cool. At that point, I would probably I'll probably like walk up to Blue and say, yeah, we should leave. Go back to others.
As for you two, this guard is still currently unconscious. And you notice that pretty much both their arms and legs are currently broken.
If only I were Kindle, it would make this so much more fucked up. Anyway.
Would Galen would Galen look at what happened? Would Galen look at what happened? And yeah, he just looked at what happened and just keep eating. Oh. Why keep him
if
alive?
he's not, do we want to question him?
I mean, I do not know if any of you need questions. I was given more than enough.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Ashley then loads the shotgun.
As you load the shotgun, out of the corner of your eye, you notice what looks to be a barrel of something. Like, not a barrel, but like a barrel of a gun on the shelf.
You know what, Galen? How
Gun
about you
upgrade.
take another heart? I'm gonna grab this instead.
Yeah, Galen would Galen would likely like at this point just basically he would first slash his throat and then just take him with him as a sort of drink.
A juice spot.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. How
No,
would
I
what's her how? Yeah, what did she get from the barrel of the gun?
Yeah, where's the barrel?
You notice it looks very similar to your antimatter rifle's barrel.
Is this a part that I can take?
You'll have to wait and see.
Oh, wait a minute. I get it
Damn.
now. You're not gonna let me keep the one. I get to make one. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Yes. I have said it to you multiple times.
I'm saying this as Flair. I'm not saying it as me. Like, Flair has now realized this.
So you need to make a gun
Yes. Might take
just
me
to
a
kill
while, but
people?
I'll make it.
Maybe maybe
Hey,
fun.
what are you doing? Are you going to go down the other hallway that the others have just
Yeah, while they're
ignored?
dealing with him, I'll just go into the next room.
Would
Grab my-
Galen? I think Galen would keep warding and check this chest again.
Yep.
Cinder's just, or Claire's just gonna
Eh.
leave. They're
Yep.
gonna get it anyway.
We never
what's
checked
it-
the chest in the first room, though. So if you'd like to check that, you can.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Flare, you should check that.
Yeah, let me go check that then. Okay.
Loot.
Well, I entered this room. Do I see any like living being here, or is it just the chest in the corner of the bookshelf?
You don't see any living thing, and you don't feel any living presence.
Okay, I'll then just head over to the chest and slowly open it.
Yep.
There is a crick at my neck.
You see what looks to be a letter.
A letter.
Did Blue
Oh,
start to sing?
I guess I'll pick up the letter and see if I can read it.
What happened to Blue?
That's
He
probably
turned
not
into
the.
goo.
What am I seeing? What is
Is Blue
He
sleeping?
turned into goo. Oh
it's
god.
Blue can control its shape and can also become just a limbless puddle. And that's exactly what it did.
That's blue puddle mode. Gotcha.
So you can read it, and I will tell you what it says later.
Okay.
What did
In
Galen do?
the
Okay,
thing.
okay. Now Flare
Yep.
chest.
He wants to do your chest. He wants you for your chest to be done first.
I'm gonna go in order.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Then my chest.
Okay. You open it and you see what looks to be another piece of the map.
All right, then I'll keep that one as well.
And I'm gonna open mine then.
Yep. So you open it. You see what looks to be a very well handcrafted necklace.
Interesting.
Necklace.
All right,
Can
then I think at this point we
I-
would all continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working on it. I just ended up looking at something else temporarily.
I think we all would move on. Would we at this point see the other prick?
Yes.
The other prick.
who isn't even listening to what I've been trying to ask them.
I've not heard you say my name. No, I hear
I've
it.
said it many times.
And most likely I've just not heard it.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's pointing out.
Yeah, all the five of us been chilling here.
Did you just sit there, or did you go
Well,
down the corridor?
Well, my character
Another
has
corridor.
Pretty sure you were
technically
forcibly
been in.
dragged down here by Galen last time.
No, Galen didn't grab me. I was up top, literally just looting every chest I found up there because my character said keep
Yeah,
looting.
there was
They've
fucking
been just
nothing.
tearing above chests.
And there was fucking nothing.
Yeah,
Well
but
done.
are they going to still loot? Yeah, they'll still find stuff. So they've only just come.
Okay,
so
go
technically-
ahead and enter the room with the bandit then.
There's another bandit.
Yeah, we
Oh,
only
there's
killed
one
one of the
left.
bandits.
Let me go on the bandits. I left the other guy for fun.
Okay, then Lyra will basically
You-
walk into the
You
room.
basically trick her
Use-
to go fight
use
the guy
mo-
by saying that
use-
you didn't touch the chest in the last room.
And you mostly just hear sobbing and crying.
Well, that is sad. Let's move on.
Okay, and
Walking this way.
Yes, I suppose.
she will just peek her head through the door just to have a look.
You're just gliding.
Anyone
as a
in there?
You notice a bandit who is wearing nothing but a loincloth, crying over a corpse, which looks to have its heart ripped out.
That vampire did it.
Does she realize
Would
this
you like
is
some
Gillet's
help
doing
there?
or no?
Yeah, she's already seen them, already threatened them, so I think they would know it. Do you want some help there, buddy?
The bandit will turn to you and rush at you.
He thinks you did this.
Okay, so he's just running to run at me. Okay, so I'll
He
just
gets to
react,
join his
and he's
buddy in
gonna
death, I
hate.
suppose.
Lil wouldn't just do the simple thing of close the door.
Does the door have a lock?
They're just gonna run into a door.
Does the door have a
Close the door.
lock?
There would be a sleight of hand.
Does the door have a lock?
Slide hand to close. Oh yes, let's see. Will this door go into their face? Where's my slide? That's one.
Lachlan.
When
Lachlan,
I
does the
just
door
Is
have
a
a lock?
21?
We try to shut it
The-
as
the
hard as
door
we can.
does have a lock.
Be deaf. Let Lachlan be deaf.
21 for slide hand.
Just sleight of hand. Just roll a sleight of hand.
1.
Yeah, that beats his dex. You manage to slam the door, and you notice there is a lock, but you don't quite see a key. Roll perception to see if you find it.
It's probably just in the lock and he just didn't notice it.
Starvation. Starvation.
That is gonna be a 12.
Yeah, you don't see a lock. I mean, you don't see the key.
Okay, well I got it. Hey buddy, would you like me to give you some food or help? I do not know who. I didn't do this, as you see. I don't think I look that capable of ripping out a heart.
He is just banging on the door saying, "I'll kill you, you bastard!"
Okay, wait a second. Can the keyhole let me see? Can I see him through the keyhole? I don't need to ask. Can I see him through the keyhole by chance?
You could? What's your AC?
I cast. 15. So I'm just gonna see. He's gonna try and go
As-
for the keyhole.
As you are looking through the keyhole,
Mhm.
a small shiv pokes you in the eye.
Okay, buddy. You're okay. You have that is not fun. And now she's
Take
with
2
her other eye
damage.
looking quick. Yeah.
Take 2
She then
damage.
completely looks at him and casts infestation.
I feel like that would be a critical as it is in
Can
the
he make
eye.
a Constitution saving throw quickly?
It's gonna kill someone with infestation next to his friend's rotting corpse, and I thought Gal was the evil one.
Yeah, he got a
That's
nat
what
one.
just come.
Faye, everyone. Faye.
Okay, so he's going to take 1d6 damage. He takes 3 damage, and I'm going to roll to see where he runs. And then he'll run straight east from the door in 5 feet. And then Lyra will then slowly open the door, peek her head again, and just say, "Yeah, your fault for this. Toll the dead." And now he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. I'm saying, fuck you. He took my. If he goes down for the eye, I go for fuck you. So.
Yeah, that was a 12. He has a -1 in
He fails that.
Yeah.
He's failing that one. I have a high. You forget I have a decent. My spell saves are weird. So he takes 1d8. Where's my d8? Find my d8 now. There it is. And they will take 7 damage, necrotic. And I don't need to figure out that infestation. Yeah. So, how long until they take 7 damage from Toll of the Dead?
Alright, I'm back.
And to be fair, they've had to run east from the door, so I don't know where theoretically north, south, or east is from here. But they're running east from me. Basically, as far they just have to get away. They can't go.
It would be
So-
over here.
So they've just yeah. Okay, yeah. So she's now gonna say, "Okay, would you like now? Are we going to calm down, or would you like me to let you join your friend?"
You notice he throws a little bead towards you as he runs.
Not again.
Or anything. It's magic. The infestation forces him to run without anything else. He can't do anything when he's running.
Yes, but he
Is that how that
dropped it
works?
as he ran.
He held it in his hand, and since you forced him to run, he essentially dropped it.
Okay.
Oh, that's evil. Bye
Okay,
bye.
buddy. Would you like to
Well,
talk, or would you like
Would you
to
like
fight?
to? Oh, yips.
None. Ali?
Yeah.
Uh,
She hasn't.
there.
She is still at the doorway. She's not really walking to the room. She's just gonna poke, and no matter where he is, I'm gonna be near that thing. Let's forget I have the door. I'll just slam it open close again.
Because then you say it went straight east, not south.
Question,
It
Flair.
has to. They just have to book it from me. It's literally wherever the quickest way to book it from my
way
location.
they can from her character.
roll a
Yeah.
dexterity save, Ali.
Okay. Nat 20, 26.
Question,
Well,
Flair.
Dex is somehow. I'm
That's-
lucky with Dex
all you
today.
need to
Because I'm
say
not
is
gonna
nat
end well
20.
on my.
We're not high
Nat
enough
20,
level for
20.
anything else to be relevant.
I have a question for Flair.
Yeah?
What is range of gun?
Which one?
The longest.
The longest?
The longest range.
The longest
gun.
range your weaponry can reach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember correctly, my
As
rifle- Logan.
as he ran, the bead exploded, but he also got exploded and died.
Okay, cool. Then I'm not gonna. Then I'm not gonna do the whole thing with Flair. I want her to shoot him.
Okay, I guess.
It's about 60 feet,
dude
if I remember correctly. With the rifle.
Yeah, Lyra will then just pretty much straight after walk out of the room itself. Just to go say to more or less go to the others.
Did you find
You
loot?
can
The
just
person
skip your
may have
choke
access.
through the wall.
Uh,
That's not a problem.
we have good news and bad news. Good news is there's no more person. Bad news is there's an exploded corpse now.
I think there are multiple of those.
Yes, there are. You only walked
Alright.
through
Yeah.
one hallway. We kind of left two in another one.
IT.
I'm still eating one as I hold up the juice box.
Ah, so you're the one who took the heart
It's
out.
quote
I
unquote
assumed.
juice box. It's an actual person.
Yes, but
So you took the
yes, but he
heart.
gives blood. Yes, but he gives blood.
Still,
Yes,
a
I
bit
understand
over the
that,
top
Alan.
of stealing a heart.
Yes, but he gives juice box.
Oh well. So, shall we start exploring? Why is there a puddle here that's green?
I don't know. It's been following Gallon around. My suspicion is that it's the little gooey fella that was following Gallon, but I don't know.
Blue.
I like how
It's
Galen
blue.
said blue.
Blue.
It's like
Oh,
you
that
saying
is
it's
him. I see.
blue, not green. What the color is?
It is blue.
As
His name is not green.
Let's use chat. As use chat, use hear a voice in your head.
Oh god, not again.
Congrats. You
There's
passed
still
my
3 chests we haven't
challenge.
looted.
Can I have speed now?
Are we
It
done
kinda-
now? So
No response. No response.
You broke up a bit there.
Okay, so can I have speed now?
Oh yeah, I promised you.
Get
I don't know.
Galen
Now
is
we
asking.
can get. Now he's gonna pay us back.
Hey,
You.
take. Galen hears this. Take the pieces of the map to a cartographer, and they will repair it for you. They'll lead you to your speed.
Is there a suggestion box for future challenges?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
As most of you wake up feeling much stronger than what you felt when you went to bed.
That's how sleep works.
Now we get our level up, basically.
Now you just get your level up.
So there's
Yep.
3 chests we just did not get to loot.
How do I?
I love blue immediately. I need loots.
Like over here.
Yeah, no, Sky's like that in every campaign.
Giant Jeff.
Okay.
Jeff is our waiting
I'm
screen, I
pretty sure
suppose.
that Galen is in the same room as Blue, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, level up. Yay! I'm gonna level into Rogue. I finally have cunning action. Let's go.
It's actually over for you guys.
That's fun.
Well, what to do now?
Now, Zenek, you just stay the same level. Because they're all leveling up to level 4.
Yeah, another master of a weapon. What other big weapon can I find?
1d8 plus 3.
War pick.
Yeah.
Also, okay, so that's 10 more HP. Fuck me, that's 37 HP.
How do I calculate HP again?
Whatever
You
it said
roll
for your
the
class plus your
Dice
constitution.
that is set for your class, yeah.
Plus your
Add
constitution.
your constitution modifier or remove what negative that is.
Okay, I'm just
And
gonna roll for how much
add
of my
that to
health
your
I
main
get.
first.
So I
understood
get
none of that.
When you wake up, you notice that your bag of holding is unusually heavier than usual.
9.
Yes.
Alright. I'll take a second. Let me just quickly level up everything. It's not going to take an insane amount of time, actually. I'll get a feat. I am choosing mobile force.
6 more health. That's nice.
Lachlan.
So that will be 65 feet of movement.
Ability score increase.
Do we also get the ability score increase, Lockham? Or just the
Yeah.
feat?
It,
Or just
Ability
the
score
feat?
increase is
it depends on what you choose.
Okay, so I'll take the feat.
Because
then.
you can
I'll
choose
definitely take
you
the
can
feat.
choose feat or choose ability score. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay then.
What's that?
I would probably gather everyone, right? That's probably the first thing Galen would do.
Depends on where you're
I-
finding everyone.
My character's not there when you with you guys. In case you forgot,
Okay.
I kind of walked off a while back.
I mean, wouldn't we have thought of like a rendezvous point just so I can? Because Galen would maybe keep all of the items that we got, but I don't think.
I think you
think
have
it'd be
all the
fair to give it to
items.
everyone. I have all the items in the bag of holding. Yes, probably.
Well,
At
you
least
you
a lot-
only
I
have
think that's usually
you, you only have the boots in your bag of holding. The timepiece you already had.
Yes.
No, I took the time. I took the
base-
watch. How did? Huh?
He
Yeah,
already
crap.
had it.
I
Did
just
Lachlan
realized I was
okay.
muted. My bad.
Basically, the items that you collected well in there were basically physical. Well, not really physical, but mental representations of you leveling up.
Okay.
Yeah.
At this point, Gallon, if I remember correctly, Flare, he would remember that Flare has the ability to detect what an item can do, right?
Yes.
Also,
He would go to Flare and ask her to what's it called?
also, when Flair woke up, they noticed just by their bedside there looks to be a blueprint for an antimatter rifle, written in their own hand,
Oh, well, that's not creepy
like
at all.
written in their
Also-
own handwriting.
I also got a emblem
Was it there?
thing that's from the War of Family. Is that still
Okay.
mine?
Yes.
Okay.
Hindi main camera
I forgot what it did.
You also
Okay.
have one. You also have one of 6 pieces for your antimatter rifle.
Yeah.
Ali asked you a question, Lachlan.
What was your question, Ali?
Yeah, one thing. So I don't know whoever it is. Are they at all going to pay back what I asked them to pay back me? And so I just wanted information about the Underdark. That's all I asked for to do this game.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you would notice that there is a map next to your bed.
who says I'm in a bed? I've been in the forest. I slept in the
Oh,
forest like I usually.
next to wherever you are sleeping.
Yeah, I just chill in the forest. Okay, I'll
Gallon's on
read
the
the map
fucking
then.
ceiling.
Yeah, Gallon's in the ceiling. One's in the forest. Everyone's just everywhere now.
Okay.
Okay, I
at
read
this-
the map then.
Also,
Yeah.
Galen would remember that there is a cartographer in the village.
Okay, but I think that would be the second step. I first want to know what the paws do, or the fucking feet. I don't know.
The paws.
Flair's room would be right next to our room, right?
Yeah, yep. It would be, I'm pretty sure.
All right, you walk to that room, and would you see Flair immediately, basically?
Would Flair have come
Or-
out their room yet, or would they be too busy having a look over the blueprint?
I would have come out of the room by now. I'm not gonna work on it immediately.
Flair, I have question.
Yes?
You have ability to figure out what items do magically, correct?
Correct? Why?
I would afterwards give her the item.
Oh. Let me see. Do I have, like, the roll cannon, or do I have to use detect magic?
You can just tell that, it looks like it would enhance speed.
Detect magic does not allow you to see what type of ability something have. That's identify that does that.
Don't you have identify nobody? You used it earlier.
Oh, yeah, I do. My brain. Don't worry about it.
I-
It looks like this thing has the ability to increase your speed.
In what way? Standardly, multiplicatively? Do I need to
Often.
do anything for it?
Often.
So,
He's dying.
He's dying.
dying.
Oh my god.
Don't
Ooh,
die on
opening
us,
up.
dude.
yeah,
At least tell me the item
Sounds
first.
of death.
That's the item, then you can die.
you get a +5 to your base speed.
Plus 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that make me run at 70 feet. Right. Without dashing.
The only activation requirement seems to be just wearing it.
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
at this point, you probably
So
wear 'em.
these things seems to be a bit small for you. If you want, I can adjust it.
That would be greatly appreciated. Now, would it be interesting to see if we can gather the other motherfuckers wherever they are? Considering that it is currently just me, you, and Blue.
Yeah, the other two just kind of left. It's a good thing I slipped something into their packs before they left. as she pulls out what looks to be a little satellite-looking thing, or it looks to be a phone. This is a tracker. I put a tracker in their backpacks.
Did you put it in mine too?
Yes. I don't know. You always seem like interesting people.
How did Tracker stay attached to me when I went mistform?
Let's just
Same
call
way
it a
your
little
stuff
artificial
stayed with you.
magic and leave it at that.
Fair enough.
Technically counts as equipped.
Can you tell me specific locations? I will pick them up pretty quickly.
Yeah, sure. Let me just get the cords. As I give him the cords, and he'll just go pick them up.
Okay.
Mhm.
At this point, I think it would be a pretty funny item to show off the speed. How far away would both of them be?
Well,
Very.
yeah, Unreal's
Ellie's character
character is
would be in
quite
the
fast.
forest nearby. I would be fairly far away at this point.
Yeah, hang on. Let me head to bring you to this. Unreal's character would be over, just about over here.
Okay.
And where are we?
Where? Okay. And
You,
where
you
would I
guys
be?
are in or around Slop.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. How far away would wait, shit, no. Like from me, okay, so the miles. Well, that's
Yes.
gonna be a run.
I've
Okay,
gone
cool.
far.
Let's see. Let's see how. Let's see. I think this might be how we test out just how fast this motherfucker can go.
The closest
So-
person would be Ali.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be trying to get Ali as well.
You're gonna grab me in the middle. You're just gonna grab
I'm gonna grab him and
Just like
take him
run
with
by,
me.
grab you by
Okay.
the collar, and just drag you along.
Yes,
Just get me like,
basically.
oh shit!
So I would activate. Okay, so let's grab the calculator for this one because this is gonna be.
You're gonna see how much of a powerful I'm about to
So
go past
firstly,
them.
it would be 80 feet because of Long Strider as well because I get the ticker. Oh, I don't have Boots of Haste or Boost of Speed or anything, right, Lachlan?
No, not yet.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We'll get
Yes.
So then that would be my main action dash plus my cunning action dash. That would be 320 feet. It's not a massive amount, just it's only around 320 feet per turn. So how long would it be to get to there? That was 666 miles. I think he'd just spend the day running. He wouldn't mind.
You'd have to spend quite a few days running.
Okay, let me see.
quite
Feet
Yeah, quite a few.
to miles. So let's say that would be switch. Oh wait. Okay, cool. So this would be around 666 feet.
Mine use when you defeated the bandits before heading back to the village, you were about here.
Okay, cool. So that would be.
You went back to the village. Everyone but
I had left before the whole
Yeah.
dream thing started.
So-
I was well on my way.
yeah.
I was like somewhere over
Um,
here, I think, when that started, and then I just kind of kept going
Yeah.
as I woke up.
Okay, so
We're
divide the length of
currently in
valleys.
this
That
town, right?
Yeah.
yes, that'd be
Yeah.
six.
You're currently there.
So that'd be 6. Wait, let me quickly go back to the calculator. This is gonna take a while, by the way. This is gonna take
Yeah.
at least a couple days. 666 times 5,280 divided by 320. So it would be around. Okay, then that divided by 60 for the minutes. I don't need that insanely long. That would only be around 3 hours for me to run towards Unreal and grab her. So, Lachlan, I would like to. Okay, where is Ollie's character, Lachlan?
In the forest right next to Slot.
Okay, so firstly, he would run there. He would run there. That would not even take him half an hour probably to get
No.
there. Would at this point, like what's her name, Flair, look at the tracker and like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, no.
Definitely.
Fast as a freaking bullet.
Surely.
So if he's really nearby, he would. If he's like, how nearby is he? Like, Lachlan.
He was just outside of town.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd probably pick him up and bring him back within like 5 minutes.
Just after you grabbed him, you notice that you're just about to run past the cartographer's place.
Okay, I would like to run to the cartographer, just stop there all of a sudden, and just give him this and ask him how quickly would need to. How long would it take to figure this out?
This won't take very long at all. He then grabs a big sheet of leather and basically sews the pieces of the map on. I will send the thing in the thing. It is the exact same map, but if you zoom in on certain places, there's like a little compass thing. I couldn't find an X marks the spot.
A little compass thing. Yeah, there. Alright, cool. So there's a couple of those, it seems.
Yeah.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything else? No, only 4, it seems.
No,
Okay,
there's-
cool.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
And
So at
You al-
this, yeah.
you also
I
notice
would just-
that Unreal's character is looks to be heading
it's
towards
fine.
one.
There's 5 on the map.
Okay.
Bottom right.
Where? Bottom right. Yeah, I
Bottom
knocked
right,
that one.
behind Shadowfell.
Oh, yeah,
One.
there.
Right
Okay, cool.
next to
Then at this-
Shadowfell, there's one hiding.
Okay, cool. Then I would. So I'm just going to just thank him and then proceed to run directly towards Unreal's
Ollie.
location.
Unreal's location. Okay.
Would
Oh no, Ollie
Would
already
you-
already brought him.
He
Would
just
you
like
be-
ran past, grabbed her by the collar, and dragged her along.
I imagine
Nobody
him like
would-
you know like how people pick up like a baby that they don't particularly like under the shoulders. That's how I imagine he picks someone up.
would
Like he's not
Flair
trying
be
to hurt him,
following?
but he's not gonna hug him.
would
Flair-
Flair be following
No, I can't
as
run that
best
fast.
they can?
I don't think he can. I don't think she can.
No.
Okay,
Would
so
they be following the trackers?
The
In
trackers,
other
yes.
words.
I would be looking at it from the my little phone device thing.
And just flying behind, I would assume, to
What
avoid
I'm
the
not
shit?
flying
of
behind
people
them, I'm
playing
just
you.
watching. I'm not flying behind them, I'm just watching.
Have you
Okay,
guys
and
seen
at this,
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that's that running scene. As Galen runs, you just see dust being
Yeah.
kicked up behind them.
So, Goliath Vampire, why are you carrying me like a child?
or slow. And at this point, I just drop him and I run towards Unreal's character.
Okay, wait, does Lirith see Flare just standing on the...
Would they,
Standing
would they at some
anywhere.
point just be both looking? Would they at some point just blue Flare and what's their name again?
Lyra.
What's their cartoon again? Lyra. Would all three of them just be looking at the tracker like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, by chance, that thing is not a normal vampire.
Nope, definitely not. You can imagine
And
how hard it
it's-
is to slip it on him.
Yeah.
Okay, by chance, so, how many times have you used this thing on us?
Oh, this is probably like the third time. I tried to use it in that dreamscape, but it didn't work apparently.
Okay. So, yeah.
Yes!
Well,
Yes!
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
It's
By
in the wrong
chance,
chat, but yes.
so by chance,
yeah,
is
yeah,
there a
it's one chat,
cartographer
yeah.
nearby, or anything like of that sort?
From what I can tell, Galen stopped
There you
on
go.
his way there. So if you want, you can ask him when he gets back.
What? Can you just point to the map where he's where he
By the way-
stopped temporarily?
By the way, 100%. Everyone is like, what's it called? I'm gonna quickly. Everyone's reaction to it is like Chris Evans just saying, "What the shit" in this scene.
Oh yeah, that scene. Yeah,
What
I've seen
the
that
shit?
movie multiple times.
Galen, roll perception.
Okay.
You're gonna hit a tree. Hit a tree.
I'm
Hit a
gonna-
tree. Hit a tree.
I'll roll. I have pretty high perception. Is it sight based, hearing based, or what?
Sight based.
Okay. That's natural 20. Wait a sec. Why did I get another natural 20? What is this?
Your lucky day, I guess.
Also,
It is very much. This is my second natural 20, and another one was a 19.
question.
Perception. Oh wait. Oh yes, advantage. Let me see. Regularly roll again.
No,
A 14. Fuck you.
It's at disadvantage
Oh, it's
because
at
you're moving
disadvantage?
so quickly.
Wait, but then it would be countered out by my advantage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that
So
it's,
So it's just
Yes,
normal.
so
Yeah,
it's just
so-
a straight
It's
roll.
not like it matters. It would still be a fucking 20, but because 20 was the first thing I rolled. The second thing I
Yeah.
rolled was a 14. My perception is a +5, that would be 25. Come on.
You notice the ocean rapidly approaching you.
Okay.
Fall in the ocean.
So
it's just to run on the water.
the ocean
You
is.
know
What do you
what?
mean the ocean? Like a flash flood? Like a flash flood?
No, you have ran past the location.
You're right around here, yeah.
Where did I go? Okay, I
If
would
you
just.
see the pink dot on the map, that's where you are currently.
Hey, wait. Let me check. Let me check the map. I would just suddenly stop because there's nothing that says that I would continue running. I would just stop, almost like I've hit a wall, but I don't actually hit a wall, like very suddenly. I missed it, and I just run back.
It's essentially like almost cartoon ran into a wall style.
Yeah. You know, like
I feel like Galen's going to be compared to a lot of like cartoon characters.
Yeah. It would be like ran too far, and I just run back to where she would be.
Mind you, you don't currently have the tracking device.
No.
Flair does.
Oh no, I'm just going to where the tracking device said that Unreal's character was.
Yeah.
Yes, and they've most likely moved on from there since you last
Not very
looked.
fast. Not as fast
Yeah,
as
not very
Galen.
fast.
Not as fast as him, but it would still take him a long time
Yeah.
to get to where I was.
Okay,
So I've
like,
definitely
let's say
moved quite a distance.
Let's say that
from
by
there.
the time that I found her, it's like around 2 hour difference between Slop, at least for Gallon speed.
Yeah, I would say they would have just Unreal's character would have just gotten to this town here.
Okay, cool. By the time that I found her.
And you, that town is much closer to the water than it looks.
Okay. At this point, we would see each other, right?
She's very focused on where she's going. She would not notice you.
Yeah, and you would also have to roll
you can-
another perception.
You don't even have to roll a perception to see
Yeah.
that she knows where she's going, and she's going with a purpose.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
but
how
you
is
would have
she
to
going?
roll
By the way,
perception
how is she
to
going
see
there?
if they notice him.
By the way, yeah, that's kind of how it moved. But a question. What is she moving in? Like a caravan?
It's somewhat hurried walking.
Okay.
She's
would
not used
Fox
to
be next
caravans, so if she avoids them.
Yeah, okay. Well, I would like to like run in front of her, stop her, because I know this is very inefficient to just be walking. 666 miles.
I've had a few days on me, okay?
Yes, but you are slow. if you want, I could bring you there faster.
I know where I'm going. I don't need any help getting there. I don't even know how you got here. Last I checked, you walked back to the town we were near.
I ran.
I'm sorry?
Like, do you need more information?
I'm asking you to repeat what you said because I don't think I heard you
Oh, I
right.
ran. I ran.
Huh? How in the world did you run here in that amount of time?
I'm fast.
That doesn't seem physically possible.
I'm fast.
Yes, but if I stand in sun for too long, I turn into ash. That also does not seem very physically possible. Why is this suddenly very unbelievable?
Never seen it before. That's all. It's probably just some sort of thing I just don't know of yet. No matter, I don't have the time to talk, and she'll just try to continue walking.
I just want to run faster then. Just back to slot. Just let her walk back on her own.
For goodness sake. I have a place to be. Would you mind?
So would I just run back to Slop? This point, considering that she doesn't want to be carried, I'll just wait for her. For how long would it take to walk 666 miles?
She's not going there.
Yeah,
She has
you
different
notice that. You
places
notice they
to go.
have. You notice after they've said they have somewhere to be, they hopped onto a boat.
She's leaving. Okay, would I have any idea where this boat would go?
You
Like
notice
align with my goals.
you notice that it is heading to frick, I am having a freaking terrible time at reading today. It's heading from there to here.
Okay, so I'm headed over there. I see.
So that would align with my goals. Okay, then I think at this point you would start running back to Slop and try to convince everyone to go there because he needs. There are two of the things that he needs here. So do we just run back while everyone's just like, I don't know, doing their own thing? I am back.
Oh, nice to see that you're
Welcome
back.
back. So,
You
I have
are-
one question for you,
Urgent
Elias.
Yes,
Are you from this world?
I was. Very technically, I was born here,
What do you mean
but I
technically?
spent long period of time in Shadowfell and Feyblade.
You've been to Shadowfell too?
I think I have been in Shadowfell longer than you have.
I doubt that.
How old are you?
Yeah. About 120 now, I think.
And I have definitely spent longer time in Shadowfell than you have.
You're nothing but a child. Anyway. Why do you need to go this way?
So unlike most of you who immediately fell asleep, I was actually asked by weird mysterious entity what I would do for challenge. Challenge was speed, and then she gave me these, and I showed her the map with the two spots in the bottom right.
So you as well?
Now the other person, Kitsune, is going into that direction as well, so I thought we might as well combine goals. Although we will have to go over the water, which I will hate.
Well,
You
I'll
also
go.
asked that mystery dude for something as
Wait,
well?
I'm back.
Say that again, please.
You also asked that mystery voice person for something?
No, it's just that otherwise I would not have been able to fall asleep. Vampire.
Well, guess we all got. So I guess you got some. Guess we both got something in return. As Lil will pull out the
What did
map
you get?
that she. Lyra just pull out the map that she got in. What looks more to be from Shadowfell specifically, but you might recognize the area specifically.
Would I recognize the Underdark? Lachlan?
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
Considering you spent so much time in Shadowfell, yes, you would.
Yeah, I would also know. I just want to know if they would know it. Yeah.
Why would
There,
you
the
want to
Underdark.
be there?
There's
What are you
certain
looking
things
for?
in there. I'm
Yes,
just looking for information.
Most of them will snap you in half within seconds.
You underestimate me sometimes. I've been in the Underdark many times. Like a second home.
I just picked
Ow.
you up and took you.
Oh, well, time to go back to my home continent then. Because that is literally where most of the Fae is. You're not gonna deal with the Fae all day long.
Ali's hometown.
Okay, I think so. How would everyone? He would. I think that Galen would travel with everyone instead of picking. I thought he picked everyone up and move them because that seems very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think you want to carry
I rope around
a
Flair's
slime for
waist
4
and
hours.
Never hanging like a kite.
I have an idea. No, I have an idea. I have an idea. As Lyra reach into a backpack and pull out a jar. Okay, here's the idea. Blue, can you fit in this jar?
Just as I said, I would not be able to fit in a jar. It's too big for that. But I would be.
Maybe a small plasmoid, but he would still be too much goop.
But if you have multiple jars, I can split up into parts. So if you have multiple jars, however,
They look in it and they pull out 3 different jars. Anyone got any more jars? If we need any more.
I mean,
Why
I
the
can
fuck
make
would I have a jar?
Why
What?
would you
You
just
never
have
would.
a jar around you?
Okay,
Because
Lachlan, how
I
many
carry.
pounds?
No one's questioned what those jars
Lachlan,
carry.
how many
before.
pounds can be in a bag of holding again?
In a bag of holding.
Yeah, I just have 7 jars
depends on
around
the
me
size of the bag of
at all
holding.
times.
There's different types of
Yeah.
sizes.
I'll be medium. Mine would definitely be medium. I don't think I need to have a really big bag of holding. Let me look up.
Can hold up to 500 pounds and not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet.
Okay, that's definitely
And the
not
weight-
going to exceed 64 cubic feet. But then I have a. Then how heavy is everyone?
Cinder is
Also,
like
the bag
180.
weighs 15 pounds regardless of its contents.
We suffocate if
Wait,
we go
how-
into a bag of holding. We're not unless you can get us there in less than 3 seconds. We're dead.
I will
You
keep.
can
I will
breathe in a
keep bag of holding
can't you?
up.
Yeah.
I will
No.
keep bag of holding up to put in fresh air.
Unless you stick your head out.
Yeah.
I-
I rather play it safe and do this as Lyra like put her hand on the shoulder saying, "Can I just ride your back instead?" She'd rather take the.
I've seen worse things that Fae have done to vampires. Go ahead.
Okay, Lyra just jump onto Golan's back.
Galen,
the
not
others,
Golem.
Golan.
both of the others. Then I just open the bag of holding. You willing?
As long as you keep the bag open, I don't see why not. As Cinder or Flair just jumped in.
Yes. It might be windy. Blue?
Blue just looks at you a little and then starts like stretching its arms to the bag as it's lovely. It's like the bag just slurping it up. Like some kind of noodle.
I don't know. Just imagine like a flare is looking up and just a fucking slime lands on top of her.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah,
It's like
she just gets
Jello.
completely killed.
Gets up and then walks off, or like glides off, or whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't lose any parts of Blue on the run now.
Your landing could have been better.
Alright, I think at this point we'd start moving. Will this be our main way of running around?
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, we.
You
The
will
worst
get
part
a
is
way to travel.
okay, cool. I mean, honestly, this is Gallon's like he's only moving at around 320 feet per action. I can probably get it up to the thousands in a couple of levels.
Also, fun fact: even if I lose some parts,
If
after
we
a
need to
week I
be
can
somewhere really
regain
fast,
it.
we will rely on the Gallon Express. Sure.
Gallon Express. No, just no. We're gonna need we're gonna need like the fucking turtle from JoJo's or something. Bag of holding. That's like low level. We need a collector. Okay, cool. I think at this point we start running towards where the boat would be because here's the thing: if I turn into a bat, I cannot carry them anymore. So we now go to the same place where she boated, which would take around 4 hours, give or take.
By then, the next boat would be ready to go.
Interesting.
Okay.
I
So
this
we're
point,
going.
Between those two towns, there's regular boat traffic.
At this
So,
point, gesture to everyone that they can leave the bag.
Okay, so we're going to
Just gonna
Cornelia,
fly
right?
out.
Or Shadowfell? Where exactly are we heading to?
So they're technically immortal.
14 plus percent. Can't remember which
Where are we heading? Yeah. So where exactly are we sailing off to?
And okay,
can't
so let
pronounce that
me
damn
look
name.
at the. Wait,
Your
Cornelia.
hometown,
Are you
Alex.
trying to pronounce Cornelia?
Yeah. You guys are
Yeah,
heading
Cornelia.
from this
Okay,
town
It's
so-
over to
literally.
here.
Remember, this is.
So we move over to Chronoia. Then afterwards, if depending if we find her or not, we will see which direction we go in.
Okay. So, hey, I have a question for you. Galen. I'm trying to. Eventually, I'll get it correct. I'm gonna guess it
Galen.
correctly.
Gallon.
Galen. You say
It
you've
is-
been to the Underdark many times, haven't you?
A couple times, more than I would like.
Have you ever heard, what was that name again, of a name named Elder? One of the many of a ranger who somewhat protects the area.
Lachlan, do I roll anything for that, or would I not know?
I believe
Feel
that would
like
be a
you-
history.
Yeah, history.
Unless you can unless DM says you guaranteed know this person.
Yeah, that's or guaranteed don't. 16 history. I think my history is plus 0. Yeah, it's 0. 16.
You would have heard of them, but you don't know them personally.
I would say that.
Well, I have a little secret for you. As I take him to a 1, and I basically snap my fingers, and the actual magic I've been doing just dissipates. And now, a 4-foot fairy stands in the still stands in front of, well,
4-foot
somewhat
pixie.
floating. Oh,
There's a difference
no,
between
technically
fairy and
3. Yeah,
pixie.
a 3-foot pixie. Yeah, no, 3-foot pixie now just basically floating in front of him. Hello
You
there.
really could not have done that while I was dragging you all the way.
What? It was. I wanted that. If we're gonna go to my home continent, at least should be in my normal form, shouldn't I?
Next time you are going in bag of holding.
Cinder?
You don't.
This is fair
Cinder?
treatment, Ali. You're a pixie.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, do not like me. Just kind of all of a sudden, you just see a floating pixie just appear.
There's my perception. What was that? Aha! 3. Yeah,
You
no.
become blind.
The answer is no.
You don't see what's going on with Galen and
I feel like
And
I would
that-
see that anyway. I'm like right next to them.
Galen would tell them.
I took them to another area. So unless Galen says anything about
Oh,
it,
Okay, I didn't think it took. them to another
Galen would tell them if they asked.
you
yeah.
didn't
they asked-
notice them take Galen somewhere else? But you do see what looks to be a dark-skinned deep gnome fiddling with their bow. Zenek, this is where we're introducing you.
Oh, all right. Wait. Okay. So, I don't know how to introduce myself.
You're a gnome ranger? Deep gnome?
Yeah, I'm a deep gnome ranger. A deep gnome ranger. Holy shit.
Your name?
Fall.
Fall. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I think Flair would be asking around, like, considering that she's currently stuck with Blue, who doesn't speak.
Yeah.
I guess I would
So you could
just
ask her.
approach and say, "Who are you?"
Hello. My name's Fall. I'm a gnome, as you can see.
A deep gnome to be exact.
Yeah. I like rocks.
Oh, okay.
Do you like rocks?
Well, metals, if that counts.
Yeah.
Dang it! You ruined it.
Okay.
I was gonna write tiny underneath. It would say teeny tiny.
Oh.
Wait, give me a sec.
So you ruined it.
All right.
No,
The
I
arms
can just do
never-
this. Let's just unruin it temporarily.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you can put it back.
I don't know what they're doing.
Well, as the deep gnome in front of you stutters, not knowing really what to say, you notice that the necklace you got starts to glow.
Thank you for saving me,
within your
Lahan.
pocket.
Any
Maybe we also use
chance
different
I
ways of
could
saying small.
Identify what it's doing. Lachlan?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Did I either roll or anything?
Roll an Arcana.
Alright, hopefully this will be a bit better. 18. Hold on, wait.
That's really good.
19, sorry.
Either way, still pretty good.
Yeah.
You notice there is a symbol on the back of it that says ally. And you feel that the magical glowing is telling you that
Falls an
this
ally.
that this person is an ally to you.
Friend. Just F-R-E-N, friend.
Friend.
Yeah,
Friend.
friend.
I think at this point, Galen would walk back to Flair after seeing the tiny, and say,
Tiny pixie.
"Already bored?"
Kinda. So I did find something interesting.
Something.
Apparently, this necklace will tell us if people are an ally or a foe.
Friend or foe? Would be funnier
Friend.
if it's what between friend and foe.
Bro. I mean, you can usually notice that pretty quickly.
You
Like
say
they're
that.
trying to stab you.
Well, not everyone, because it turns up and stabs someone. Some people are a bit more...
So like, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah?
But what are you guys talking about exactly? And roleplay, by the way.
I know.
She has necklace. She has necklace that can see that someone is nice or not nice.
Oh, okay, yeah. And what does that show towards me?
It shows that you are a friend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good. Yeah. That's super. I mean, that's good. That's good.
Will you be dragging him along?
I mean, does he want to be dragged along?
This one has their choice.
I mean, I don't mind. Oh fuck.
Literally gets dragged across the.
Yeah, that's what I see nothing in my head. When Herb says something like that, I'm taking it very, very seriously. Very.
As you all talk and get to know each other, as well as threats of being dragged around, use get to the shore. Would Flair look at the tracker
Yes.
at this point?
Where would the where would the fucking runaway be?
Yeah, where have I run off to now?
As yous get off the boat and Flair looks at the tracker, you notice that they're heading to this small little town.
Okay, that does
Yes.
definitely line up.
Oops.
God damn it, Sky.
But
You're not rolling initiative now.
Fight the floor.
You notice they are heading towards that way, and if yous run, now yous may be able to catch up before it becomes night.
And we're hopping back
Val
in the
would
back of
absolutely
holding.
prefer it was night. Depends. Are we gonna make the Gallon Express a routine thing? And okay, but then here's the issue, because I know that Blue and what's her name, Flair would both fit in. How heavy is the deep gnome?
That is a good question.
How heavy are you? How fat?
Wait.
You'll notice this is very common with Gallant. He's brutally honest.
I would say it would only take about an hour to get to where Unreal's character currently is.
All right,
By whose speed?
by my speed.
Gallant, I would assume.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
am I
let's see.
supposed to answer that question
Yes.
or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
pretty much.
yeah, I'm 45 kilograms.
Okay, how? I guess because it's like 500 pounds allowed. How much is kilograms pounds?
Less than pound.
80 pounds. That's 80 pounds.
There is also a mount shop by the city wall.
Okay, so
could
well,
get
that's
Kilogram
around
is 2.2 pounds.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you would work.
Wow, I cannot hear anything you're saying, Garth.
Okay, you would be able to fit in with them, but then we don't
Wow.
have.
He would
About
be.
99
Brother, you need
pounds.
to get away from your mic. You are literally
but it's
eating
my
it
mic.
right now.
Is my mic terrible?
There we
Yeah,
go.
it is.
There
So
we go.
how many kilograms was it?
I just randomly. Okay, so that
40.
would be around
Sorry,
Yeah,
45.
40.
I see.
45. That would be around
99 pounds.
About 90,
100.
90.
Let's just 46 plus the 100 pounds. So it'll be 100 pounds plus 200 plus 180 plus what was how much was Blue again?
I'm a small creature currently, so I don't really know, because the average is 200, 300, but that's a medium size.
Okay, cool. So
Let's
let's just
just
say
say
that it's then
50.
half of that.
Let's just say 50.
Yeah, 50. So then you would.
Okay.
We could do Gallon traveling, or we could do horses like normal people. Gallon would just run alongside it.
Blue
Or
would
walk.
not
I think at that
compare
speed it would be
whether-
walking. I think at that speed it would be walking.
Yeah.
You guys.
It'd be,
I will
it would
say
be
this,
quick
you are
paced
my
walking
natural-
for Gallant.
Oh no, we would be moving faster because we're in my favorite terrain now. Cornelius doesn't. Most of this continent is phase, so I finally get to use my natural explorer's tech. So we have better speed. Plus, I can just float. So kind of lie to that.
So are we gonna do Gallon Express, or are we gonna use horses?
As a gallon.
A gallon.
Let's do Gallon Express.
Definitely.
I feel
I-
like The poor Deep Gnome would not understand anything as he's just told to get in the bag
Oh.
holding.
Get in bed.
I don't think the gnome really likes the bag.
Okay,
can
are we gonna put him in
no.
first and then blue? Are we gonna put him in first then blue?
Yes.
Yeah, that's that. So get in bed.
All right. Yeah. So I get in
Okay, and afterwards blue again.
very
the same
hesitantly.
thing. Yeah, and then blue afterwards gets in and just blue.
lands on top of you.
Ah,
Ah,
I
what
guess
the
our
fuck?
friend's now gonna be
But
slimed.
blue's a slime, by the way. So there's a whole bunch of slime landed on you like a bucket.
Oh, there goes our,
Yeah,
there goes
like,
our
when he's in the
gnomish
bag, he's
friend
like
now.
puddle forms. It's
Yeah.
just a pile of goo.
Just everywhere.
Right.
And then Flare is gonna jump
Hey,
in
Teal.
after him.
You get in a random bag, then you just get slimed.
Ah, well,
Okay,
I guess we're ready.
You'll see that he rises up as himself.
Lachlan, can I
long
roll to grapple Lyra?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I get okay. That's not insane. That's not insanely high. Would that be against their dexterity or against their what? Strength.
You depends. If you play Dex, you get disadvantage because I can just go fly. I can just fly.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Not being with
Oh no, I'm
wings.
rolling dexterity grappling because I'm a monk.
Yeah.
Okay. Would that be a
That
Dex? Well, I could just use my wings then to
That
fly
would be
off.
that would be only a 12. Sad. Actually, that's
Ah.
not safe now. 12.
Want me to roll against that, or are we gonna just?
You roll,
Yeah,
you roll against that. You roll against
You
that.
could, you can choose to roll against it, or you could just go with it.
I'll choose to roll against it.
Bruh, we're trying the move.
17, because I'm just on his back. 17 to just stay on the back.
Okay. This is where I wish I had set up mobile gun grappler, but alright. I'm just gonna try again.
Excuse me. Wait. Sorry.
I got it 12 again.
I would just like to understand the situation. So, he tries to
Yes,
grapple you.
Yeah,
trying
two others in the bag.
No, guys. You try to escape him grappling you while you're on his back, and you decide to stay on his back.
Okay, you
Yeah,
know what? I'm
'cause
gonna
I
do
just-
something
yeah.
interesting here. Lachlan, I'm gonna do something interesting here. I want
Oh.
to open the bag below me, and then just put it to my mist form and let him drop it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, that means I'm gonna roll a
Roll
Dex to
your
take me fly out of that bag quickly.
Roll your
Yeah.
reaction. Roll reaction.
Roll reaction. Roll reaction.
Well,
Okay.
and then also roll a Dex save, dexterity. Yeah, Dex. Yeah, another Dex save.
So basically, roll 2 Dex saves and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. First one is a 21. Second one's a 17.
Why is he not rolled it low yet? I have noticed that.
Cause I have a plus. My Dex is, what do I remember? I fly. I play off Dex too much. Rangers are built for Dex. My Dex is a bit overpowered sometimes. So it depends when I want to have fun with it.
Okay. So you succeed both.
Can I run
And not my
Dex against
using
that?
my lucky
Can I-
ass
can I-
time.
Hang
can I
on.
run
Leave him
Dex
behind.
against that?
Leave him behind at this point.
Hang on.
We can
As-
leave him behind. He's
As
He's just gonna go for the rest of the.
as
Or you
the
can
fairy
do
was
West
falling,
Entire
Hang
rope
on,
around her
everyone.
waist and just drag her
Hey,
along.
Everyone.
Hey,
No Lachlan talk.
yes. Okay. So, as the fairy falls and catches themselves, no one really notices, but the fairy sees glowing red eyes in the bag.
I don't think that's. Don't want to go into the bag now. Something is glowing in there.
What do you
As
mean?
she will. Red eyes. Who has? Do we have anyone with red eyes? Specifically, very red glowing.
no, Flare does not have glowing eyes.
Okay, Vel, can you go tell them, considering that if I go in, I will not be able to move back?
You want me to go into where the actual danger is?
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. Most likely they've already found it if they're in the bag.
They clearly haven't, because just listen to this, and I hold my ear next to it, and I don't hear screaming. So they have not heard it. So can you please go in there?
Fine, but you owe me. As she would just go, as she just flies in.
Is he gonna tell him now?
Yeah, she'll just Ella.
As you
Ella.
fly in, you don't see the red eyes anymore, but you do see the other two just floating around.
3. The
3.
blue.
Okay,
Floating
so
around.
there's something
Close
with red
it.
eyes in here. I
Just
don't
a
know
blob
where.
of goo and 2 people floating.
So which one of you? So has anyone seen anything with red eyes?
Red.
Wait, no.
Yeah, like like Ruby. You know there.
Could you elaborate? I really haven't.
They very much.
Yeah, you have. She's standing right in front of you. Flare has red eyes.
No, I did not.
Oh, I don't know that. How am I supposed to know that?
Flare does not have red eyes.
Yeah, that's what.
Does Flare have
Earlier on, you
eyes?
said you didn't have glowing eyes, which
Does Flare
kind
have
of
eyes?
implies
She
that
does.
you.
She does have eyes.
As you look around to see if you can see this
so
red-eyed thing, you notice at the necklace that tells you friend or foe is currently glowing a very, very deep red.
Oh, well,
Which one is it? So who of us is not friend then?
No, it's not any of you. That means there's something else in this freaking bag. And she then started
well,
bag again, didn't he?
We should probably try to exit it then.
Check if it's because it didn't say foe. It just went red. Maybe does it say foe?
No.
Okay, so it's just red. Is it scanning?
Error code, I guess.
It's scanning.
Ah, too ugly.
So.
Oh wow.
Wait, so if it's something okay, if this thing okay, we know that Galen's a vampire. What would a vampire grab and hide in here that could theoretically survive?
What do you mean would it be something that he will put in here?
If that thing is going red, meaning something here is not good, meaning it had to be here before us.
Well, how do you know that? Like we said before, it didn't have any, like it doesn't say foe on
You
it,
weren't
so how do you
there,
know there's a foe
but
in
sure.
there?
We don't know all that pendant does.
It's glowing red.
It could be another function, it
wait a
could be
second.
something else. We don't know.
Wait, Flare, was that thing glowing red before I got in here? Or after?
Welcome.
You know it wasn't glowing when you hopped in? That's all you really know. It wasn't glowing before Lyra hopped in.
So no.
Okay, then I would like to ask what was the glowing eyes?
I think I
saw
know
glowing
what it
eyes.
is.
Yeah, well, how did he, what was that then?
Me, the player, knows what it is. I'm not saying shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what it is that they're talking about as well.
Anything, this is
Character
way
would have
before
to
Murph did.
He's in it.
Yeah, probably.
Where did I put that thing?
Well, I think we're fucked then.
Zenek, roll a wisdom.
Wisdom, okay.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay, so that's D20, right? Plus my wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 4, not 1.
Oh, damn.
Ash! So we're about to see whatever this thing's about to go do something to this thing.
Oh wow!
You have now been overcome with so much fear that you cannot move. As in
Oh,
the
that's
distance,
awesome.
you see a very lanky, very bony looking.
That's
Looks
the
to be
picture. So he
man,
knows a little bit better.
but
Okay,
not
so
quite.
can I am I fearing enough where I can't say anything? Can I like mumble or scream or anything?
No.
You're just
So I
paralyzed.
can't.
in
Okay.
Oh.
The hang on. Where did Earth put the
Image.
picture of?
So wait a minute. So if something is gonna goddamn
I
that,
found it.
Just
then you can
posted
post
in
it.
Do we notice
in
the gnome just freeze with fear?
Yeah, like
roll a
perception,
perception.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Should I stop using my lucky
That
my
looks
meat
so
dice
cute,
in a second?
though.
Because these
Oh my
are
God.
getting too high numbers now, and it might be a concern. Fuck it,
That
I'm
looks
using the
awesome.
until the Miku dice fail. Perception 10.
Frickin' bag man. I know the moment Lachlan saw red eyes in the frickin' bag, I was like, oh, I know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah,
And
me
Galen-
too. I was
and
the
Galen
same
would
spot.
not- And Galen wouldn't have an idea that he was in there, considering that he was not stupid enough to actually go into his own bag.
10. Does that actually see anything?
And by now, I believe Galen's already moving too, right?
Oh no,
Yes.
Galen's moving. Yeah, he's been moving for a while.
Nobody, did you roll a perception?
No, because I was not told.
I did say for the two other people to roll perception.
You said for me, you didn't say 2.
Yeah, no, you only said one.
I said you two.
No, you only said one. Okay.
Yeah, you asked me to roll perception, you never asked Claire to roll
You just
one.
you just
So
said
whatever
roll
you're fighting
perception.
about that,
Well,
it really
fucking
doesn't
Galen.
matter. It really doesn't matter.
Either way, it's not 11.
I got a 10.
Yeah,
so-
you don't notice that the deep gnome has frozen. You do, however, feel like you're being watched.
Oh, well, that's fucking.
I may roll perception for that, I guess.
I have an idea. Give me a second. And I will cast Fairy Fire. And I'm gonna have to hope I find it. So can it make a what save is it then? Dexterity saving throw.
Her flare is going to use her wings to fly at least 20 feet away from the other two.
So can it make a dex save though?
Mind you, it's not even. You don't see a thing.
I don't need to see it. I'm rolling a. It needs to roll a dex
Yeah.
save. I've casted Fairy Fire. It's now a circle. It's good. I don't care where it
but
is.
it's not in
glowing now.
range.
It's not in range.
How? What do you think my range is?
You did the range in the thing. What is it
Yeah, what do you
again?
think it is? Remember, I have spells. Well, to be fair, my range is no. I have double range now. Most of my spells are 100. Most of my spells are 120 feet. It doesn't care. I'm
because
fighting
he's
him now.
sorcerer, yeah.
No, it's a weird kind. Oh no, bonus ability. It's a feature
So
you
that
can
would
get
be
with
100.
rangers. 120 feet.
Okay, wait.
Range
So that, would
is
be, so that would be 40 feet cube.
Yeah, each object in a 40
Quite
feet
a lot.
cube. Red.
Yeah, he cast it on himself, right? Or yeah.
Yeah, it goes
That'll be
from me.
40
So,
feet.
is it
So
nearby?
Lachlan, that would be a 40-foot cube. Is it inside of it?
It is not inside of it.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's not within, so it's not close by, so that's good.
So you said you went about 20 feet. Nobody away from them.
Yes, and she's preparing a spell. I'm not telling you what spell it is. But she knows that if something happens, the spell is gonna go off immediately.
Please don't rush your hole into the fucking astral plane. Please don't. And nothing heavy had happened, so Galen would have no reason to stop yet. So Galen has no idea.
Zenek, roll another wisdom.
Another wisdom. Okay, 16.
Yep. You managed to regain your composure and be able to move.
Wow, that's awesome.
So now you can scream.
Okay, Gnome, where is
Now
this
I can-
thing you were pointing at? You were scared of?
Wait, can I just like scream like as loud as possible?
You can.
Okay, so I'd like to scream to try and get the attention of people outside of the bag of holding.
Does Galen
He's
roll for
currently
perception?
busy moving, I think.
I roll at disadvantage. We'll all be rolling at disadvantage then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your speed
Because
is...
the
You're
wind
your
casting but your ears really quickly.
Okay.
Well,
that is still good actually. That's still pretty good. It's not really high. What's my perception? It is +5. That would be a 21. That's 16 plus 5.
You
No,
managed
shit,
to
wrong. 14 plus 5. Sorry, 19.
Yeah, you still just managed to hear tiny screams come from the bag.
Yeah,
I
W.
think Galen would stop and look into it. What's going on?
we have good news and bad news. Good news,
What's
no one's
bad news?
dead. Bad news is there's something bad in here. So, yeah.
Nobody's hurt. Maybe say no one's hurt instead of nobody's dead. Or no one's dead, sorry, again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
Is there
character's not called nobody, so you can't actually use that
I
phrase.
need to watch myself. Saying
Okay, let's
what
ask
percentage
this.
of the way are we, Lachlan?
You're about 95% of the way there.
Okay, the rest is all walking. You can all get out.
You two
be
I have,
first.
Who would be
Yeah,
first?
I will fly out. Say fuck this, I'm out.
Do we roll dexterity to see if we can get out?
No,
No,
get
you
out.
just go out.
Just get out.
Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah.
Zenek,
Blue,
You
go.
crawl out,
um,
then Blue just
a-
slurps himself out.
as
Whatever
you
he
look
does.
back towards where you saw the thing as you hop out, you notice it is slowly coming it's slowly, very, very slowly coming closer and closer.
Mm-hmm.
So are they just trying to panic to get out while trying to grab them?
We don't even know where we don't even
No,
know. Okay.
it's still quite far.
Galen,
You
I
know,
hope you don't
point
have anything
where it
in here
is.
that you don't mind me breaking, right?
No, the only I mean, I would not prefer if the people that I was with would be broken, but I can live without them.
I take.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
he's
a...
brutally honest.
This is a cantrip, by the way. I'm using Thunderclap.
I mean, honestly, I shouldn't be offended. I'm so new here. He barely knows me. I should not be offended here.
I'm using Thunderclap as a way to
No,
boost myself
you'll
out of the
find
bag
this
faster.
kind of brutal honesty very common with
Yeah.
Galen.
And to also
Okay.
potentially, deafen the creature.
This is between us players. My
So-
character's not near you guys currently.
Yes.
Gnome. Where you at? Zenek, that's you.
But yeah,
for God's sake.
you all do manage to get out safely.
So, Gnome,
Alright.
what did it look like?
It was very
You sounded that expanding
lanky.
movement at the start of your turn.
It kind of looked like a human, but not really.
That's
I'm not sure what else to say. I was afraid. I couldn't really focus on trying to see what it looks like.
Why would there be creature inside of bag?
Any chance I
How would
could...
it live?
There's a pretty good
I
chance
don't, I don't know.
Hey!
Nobody
Lachlan,
talk.
Lachlan, can I roll, history or anything? I feel like I would know what it is, considering my
Yes,
lineage.
you can. You can roll a history on that, and you would have advantage on it.
I would have advantage. Let's try that again. Oh, damn. 7 plus... Where is it? 12.
Right there.
12.
We're not going.
Yeah, it seems like someone wasn't really paying attention in
Not gonna hear about
history.
to insult me. I will kill you.
No, you remember hearing stuff about a creature living in the bag of holding, but you can't quite remember its name.
Well, so I guess
Basically, we're not doing that again.
So temporarily, until we find a way to kill that thing or figure out what that thing is, let's walk.
I have been walking the entire time, or running, to be more specific.
Oh, okay. Well, let us start walking with you now.
This should be walkable distance.
So,
Yes,
no, what's your name? Because my character's actually not really spoken with him yet. So, what's your name?
Zenek.
Danik.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
You want to
really-
know?
Yeah, my name is Fall, as I said already.
Paul.
Can't do that.
Is that lifestyle or?
Okay, sorry.
What do you
Seems
mean,
like
huh?
it. Do you like jumping?
Okay, so
No. Well, why? What is that question?
You
Yeah,
call
he's-
yourself Paul. You like Paul.
it
Oh
always
no no
asks
no no,
me a
guys
question.
guys guys! It's THALL.
Tall.
No
No,
no,
I think
it's
it's Fall.
Fall by TH.
Huh?
Guys, look
yeah,
look
tall.
VC chat.
Yeah,
Look VC chat.
yes,
This is my
tall.
name.
Yes, tall.
Paul.
Yeah, you
about
could
to
say that,
Thrall
sure.
Yes,
by
Thrall.
accident. I apologize.
Soul. So full. So not full. Soul. Then why do you say full?
Tall. Tall.
Let's just put it to that my accent says it's Fall, so it sounds like that.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
let's just let's just get that misunderstanding under that. Okay, I really thought it was
Okay.
Fall.
Speaking of understanding, what you are saying is there is creature in bags that I have been storing shit in for the past 200 years, and I have not known
Yes.
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Okay. The only way I could think it would happen is
And it was a
a
lie.
creature.
Yes.
Yeah, must. Well, if okay, am I
It was
allowed
moving
to roll?
towards me. When I was leaving, I saw it was moving towards me. It is
Lachlan?
definitely alive.
How?
If I had to
What
guess,
do you mean,
it's probably
how?
some sort of abyssal being of some sort. Considering
Lachlan.
holdings.
Yeah.
Could I roll a nature check on to see if I could figure out if this creature is from like the Underdark itself? Because I would if
No, because you didn't get a good enough look at it.
yeah, but I've been
Well,
told
you
about a creature. I'm allowed to roll to see if I know of a creature that hides from the
You
Underdark.
We will
Okay.
need different way of traversal then. So when we get to town, well, we'll figure out a way, and then we can walk
So-
into town.
Can I make a nature
Yes.
check to figure out if I can
Yes.
at least figure it out?
You already said no, Ollie.
Okay. Even though.
Yeah, you just get to the town, and you see your other companion having a look at this well that seems to be slightly abandoned.
Is it unreal?
So, what are we
Yes.
staring at then?
Well.
Yeah, Elwood didn't just fly, just behind, the person
Like
and just
poking
say,
over her shoulder style.
yeah, basically it's like what you're looking at. So, what you're looking at?
Do not ask how we are
Currently, I'm
here.
looking at this well. As the instructions I've been given leads me here, but I can't quite seem to find a way down.
So what are these instructions?
May I give
I
idea?
cannot show you.
May I give idea?
Very well.
Could I grab water from well and do it in bag of holding to maybe drown creature?
I think it would just water
There's enough
pour all your
water.
stuff in there instead.
I do
don't
not have
think
much
we're gonna
stuff in bag of holding. I have it in this pocket, this pocket, this
What
pocket,
in
this
the
pocket, this
world are you
pocket.
talking
I have-
about?
I have a lot of
We
stuff.
found
And
something
besides,
in
how did you get here so fast?
I
Okay,
ran.
here's the. Yeah, this one is very quick, and girl, I don't think we have enough water
Yes, I
in that
realize
well.
Galen's quite fast by now, but how in the world did the rest of you get here?
The bag,
Bag of holding.
and I hang on.
Gallon.
Could I? Then they're talking. Since they're talking about a creature in the bag, could I try to roll a history check? Because my town's usually
Yes.
uses bag of holding. Let's. Just gonna move something so I can actually roll my dice here.
And you would also get advantage.
Yes, it's the other number then. 14.
That
It was a
is
10 or a 1, so that kinda.
Well, honestly, that is directly on mark anyway for the DC
Okay,
for that.
good. So I do have a clue as to what that could be.
Yes. From what you've learned
From what
at your village,
I've heard throughout the years, this sounds like the Bagman.
yes, and you know that most
Probably.
people in your village, most of them do use bags of holding. Quite a lot of them have a magical padlock on them.
A bag what?
Bagman. It's a. Well, I can't say I've seen one myself, but as far as I've heard from the other townsfolk, it's a creature that lives in your bag, stealing your stuff or damaging your things. Heard different things throughout the years.
Can it
Oh,
drown?
So a
how
lot
do we
of
kill
people
it?
who claims to have encountered them usually keeps a magical lock on their bags so it doesn't crawl out.
Okay, so
Wait, they
that
can
means
crawl out.
Let's see,
Oh,
hang
but
on.
that's
Sky
lovely.
posted a little info bit. That's what I'm gonna use to go off of.
May I
Let's see.
suggest
so
something?
it can. So what you are saying is, for 200 years, I have had bag without lock, and they decided to not crawl out.
Yes.
Not necessarily.
I mean, I do
know
not
when you
sleep.
got it.
I mean, I do not sleep. That might be a reason. It might only want to come out when sleeping.
Let's see, hang on. I'll read the little text bit that Sky gave me as like what I know. The Bagman is an urban legend about an adventurer who sought to escape doom by abandoning his party and hiding inside a bag of holding. When he tried to leave, though, he became lost amid a constantly increasing number of extra-dimensional storage spaces. Over time, these strange forces transformed the adventurer into a monstrous creature. And no one really knows what it looks like, I'm afraid. Now, every night, the Bagman slips out from a random bag of holding. If he doesn't find his home, he drags someone back into the bag with him and leaves behind some trinket from his hidden kingdom of lost junk.
I have an idea now.
Some say that if you speak too loudly over an open bag of holding or whisper "follow my voice" into magical storage space 3 times, the Bagman will come for you.
We can try that. Get it out and then close back and then get out.
Okay.
Essentially,
I have an idea.
he's here. Yeah, if he really is in your bag now, he might not be there tomorrow. As far as I know.
Why don't we call them out and say hi?
No.
That is a very good idea.
I would not
I
recommend
agree.
that.
If
I would,
I-
I would
I don't
rather
see a
not
problem.
having anyone
Yeah.
dragged into that kind of horror.
I've seen
I'm a
worse horrors.
volunteer. I volunteer.
Okay, then can I please have
Only
the
has
bag?
84 health.
Who even are you? She didn't notice the gnome beforehand. She was too busy looking at other things.
I'm Fall, a deep gnome ranger, archer.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Lachlan, with the well, Lachlan, I'm pretty sure the well wouldn't
Study
count
that
as
later
running
on.
water, right?
No, mostly because you don't see water.
There's no water in the well, right?
But you
Okay.
do notice that it goes quite deep.
Okay, then I think that we'll do the whole bagman issue later.
No.
For now, I think. I guess
I
right
can
now we're not moving anyway, so there's no point.
Well, we have an idea. Well, there's another idea. Would you let me try something?
Depends. What is it you're trying?
Well, if this thing is something, well, let's. How did you put it? Abyssal. Then definitely something Faye should be able to fight it. I've seen Weird in the Underdark. This thing,
Not
this thing's giving me
necessarily
like a little puppy
abyssal.
dog.
No one knows quite what its nature is. All we know is it's monstrous. Or at
Yeah,
least that's what
have
they
you
say
never
it is.
Yeah,
I've lived for a long time, but I've never seen one myself.
yeah.
I-
Turning to Galen,
Yeah.
you've seen creatures of the Underdark. You know how this thing seems like a puppy dog compared to them.
You know
Underdark?
what's here, and he just gets the bag and jumps down the well.
You're gonna just get rid of the bag.
He can't hear you anymore. He's just. Oh no, he had nothing in the bag anyway. He just had the bag. He didn't
But
put
we
that
could
much
have
in it.
used it.
Oh no, he just gives it to you. He gives it to you.
Okay.
And he jumps down the well.
He gives you the bag, then he himself jumps into the well.
Okay. Well.
Lachlan can whatever
So,
he wants tell me what the fuck happens.
When you jump down the well, you splosh into something that's much thicker than water, but has a very sweet smell.
Is it honey?
Brethren amends.
Is it honey, Lachlan?
That's what you see, smell.
Oh yeah, wait. Let me go back. Where?
When you fell down the well,
Yeah, something
or when you
sweet. Is it
jumped.
honey? I'm asking you. Is it honey?
Yeah.
He sees and he just pulls out like lava and bites into it. Interesting.
Do you call
This
up?
guy, quit posting fun facts about plasmoids, would ya?
Do you call up to tell the others that this is a honey well?
No, I think Galen would not care and would just probably turn into a bat because the bat would likely be light enough where he could walk on the honey.
Okay, so Blue would like to take advantage of its ability to like stuff with its shape and use that so it can kind of like climb down the well by like holding on both sides of it and then slowly slide down.
Okay.
He's doing what Goop does, just slowly freaking lets gravity take control.
Uh-huh. And I think we'll end this session here.
I'm very
So
fine
end
with
the
that.
session in a honey well.
Better than bag of holding.
Yes.
Why?
A
Yeah.
honey
Why
well.
honey of all things? I don't.
That
know
is
why.
better than bag of holding. With
We'll figure
with-
that
yeah,
out
my-
next
I-
time, guys.
with a bagman inside.
Better than the inside the bag of holding. So
Yeah.
it is an upgrade.
Alright, so we're stopping here.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we're
stopping.
stopping
Yeah.
here.